So let's whoop, can't do that. Grab mallow sweet. Nothing there, nothing there. I think I did all that. How is the gear slot situation? Like half full. Live stream's up and going good. So this will be, I think this is the 10th installment. Is this the 10th installment? Let me check. Yeah, this is number 10. Number 10, let's go. Oh, the load screens are what kill me. But it's a good problem to have. So I gotta go upstairs.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. I cannot do this for all eternity.
You can't, but I bet you she can. Oh, look, it's snowy outside.
Revelio.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Off on another adventure, are we?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love
talking
transforming,
point.
but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
Put the microphone up.
She says
towards
that
my
no
face.
creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety.
I think
It may be
is,
best for you to stay
matter.
away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, what else is on here? Complete. Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect. From the underground harbor. Does it give me a thingy? It does. The last time I accidentally found it and had it, so some of the stuff's a little bit weird.
Surely there's a spell.
Kind of sucks because you can't talk with every person on here. Just a lot of them. Oh, this is the one. Okay. Underground harbor.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
I sneak out of this? I don't remember. I just don't remember. Don't really need it, but
Revelio.
yeah, that's kind of everything in this thing. I don't think I can swim out, can I? You can? This is cool. I didn't know that. So
Revelio. Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
try this a couple
I'm
times.
game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio.
Oh shit.
That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Come on, recharge. Stay, stay. Aww.
Accio.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play the game and we'll play this later. Oh, I see how to do. Okay.
What a remarkable shot! Seems I got the better of you.
I'll do it one more time. Why not? Since I'm here.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. What a remarkable shot! That's the way to do it.
Gotta let it recharge now because I'm an idiot and can't aim. Might have a little bit of stick drift in there too.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Alright, let's see. I just gotta do... Should be fine. Beat it by 10 points,
Well,
but...
it appears I've been bested.
The microphone on? Should be.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this just because I can. Do that. Trying to get all these stupid little question mark things done, but I just don't care. Do this, show it on the map. Fast travel to that, just because it'll be easier than going through the castle. Take a wild guess. I gotta go up the stairs
Revelio.
and across.
Reading can be as magical as any.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the
Those
Bard,
glasses
the
kill me.
Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't know
I
if
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
This is why I usually fast travel. Some of these doors just suck.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Revelio.
Okay, it's 62 steps or whatever, but come on, I'm burning daylight.
I heard.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing.
My aunt
These
has
things
a
take
potion
time.
recipe she swears are from Zygmunt Budge himself. What?
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
What? Why are you looking at my chin like that?
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will
Hello,
be here
Hamura.
before you know it.
Revelio.
I have no idea why I'm trying this.
Incendio.
Didn't work, so I'll go talk to her.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I'll say no, because that's
Not
what's
at
on
all.
top.
I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
Aloha, Mora.
Speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yeah, I figured it out. Oh, this isn't what I wanted, was it?
Levioso. Revelio.
Come on, open the doors.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Aloha Mora.
There's a lot of stuff I was supposed to get.
Levioso.
That's alright. That's the Pulso 2.
Revelio.
I know right where that is.
Lumos.
On.
You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. They're going to send the owls home.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. I wonder. Wanted. Not that one. Yeah, I can't find it. So it must not be important. I mean, nothing shows back there. Although you do, I just got in there. Guess not. Alright, whatever.
Revelio.
Gotta sit and cast Revelio like 8,000 times. I thought we could get in here. What's this? Oh, the bell tower.
Incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters.
Revelio.
It's like it looks like there's a door there, but then there's not. So I don't know, it just might be a glitch in the
Revelio.
can't hang it right. Let me go this way. Yes.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me.
That thing that you don't interact with because it tracks you.
Revelio.
The ogre, that thing. Just watching this. That's
Depulso.
Is this Depulso 1? Yeah, I've done 1. I need to find Depulso 2, but you know what? I don't want to deal with it.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to an injury suffered during your time with the Ministry?
I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise, while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
I've gotten everything that I can out of here. That's...
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio.
Grab some of these side quests. I'm gonna be getting close to done with it. Or not. Fast travel there, try and save some time. With these loading screens, I don't really actually save time. Training, Calvin.
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And I'm gonna fight my entire way through it. Screw it, I'm not running through all these stairs. Map. Alright, I want Hogsmeade, quick. And what's this thing? Talk to Poppy. Actually, I almost wish, kind of wonder if I should go meet with the other guy first. That's a question. I'm in this order. Oh, I'm tired. It's not even 7 o'clock.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
If it drops it, it drops it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm just gonna back out of it for right now. Let's see. What does this look like? I think I might need that more. Shoot. Well, west. We'll do it all gobbledygook. Close to where I could fly.
Revelio.
Straight east of the castle. Got it.
Revelio. 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 A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Incendio! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Accio. Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door.
Yes, of course.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Defender. Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Revelio.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Incendio.
Who's there? One less human to worry about.
Stupid one.
You find this other?
Stupid one.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I wouldn't give.
Defender. Protego.
I will make you pay. I'm rather unwise. This way.
Stupid. Easily diverted.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not...
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
That was pitiful! Are you quite finished? Never custody pitiful as that.
Descendo!
You can't stop.
Incendio!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus! Arrest their momentum.
What are you going to give up? Don't mind.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I will make you. What are you doing? Pitiful.
Expelliarmus!
Get away!
Crucial! Arrest their momentum. Incendio!
Prepare to surrender now.
Protego!
Descendo! How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Incendio!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio! 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 There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Helps when the microphone's on. I know I left a lot of stuff behind. I just don't feel too bad. Sit and do emails when I get done with this. Which will take a minute, but
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio. They're building enormous pointless drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he...
Revelio.
Straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello.
Accio.
In the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Depulso. I should investigate. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Incendio, Accio, Potato, Stupefy. 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 Potato, Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio, Defendo, Accio, Depulso, Potato, Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio.
Not quite enough.
Potato. Stupid one. Crucial. Incendio. Bombard. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio.
Kill spells glance off on me.
Bombarda. Crucial. Bombarda.
You were born.
Pity. Not quite. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato.
Get accustomed.
Revelio.
We'll reclaim.
Crucial. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Protego!
Such arrogance.
Defendo! Arresto momentum.
That was pitiful.
Crucial.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo! Revelio. Defendo. Crucial. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Wizard in distress.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. You there. Can you help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! 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 Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
I see you.
What was that? Before I find you. Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
You'll have to fight eventually. I heard something. Oh, nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. You dare slay one of my own? You will! Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Incendio! Confringo! Crucial! Incendio! Confringo! Aloha Mora. Levioso! No, you don't. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
It seems we I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon.
My Flipendo equals my dog.
Flipendo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
This is enough!
No one takes one of my own and lives a ton of it!
Stupefy! Flipendo! Stupefy! Aloha Mora. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. I myself will be proud. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. Revelio.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm
Protego.
This is almost too easy.
Confringo. Defender.
No. You're the one who freed our hippogriff. Expulsion!
Confringo. Crucio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Protego.
I think now while you're still alive.
That's stupid. You can hurt.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Nice drive! I want the light come out of your eyes. Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Defender.
Petrificus totalis! Head in the clouds, this one!
Protego. Confringo.
Take up!
Incendio.
Better luck next time! Conductor! Amateur!
Crosswoods don't go down easy.
You'll pay for that!
Too slow.
Defender.
You're going to regret that.
quicker than that.
Crucial. Protego! Don't stupid one to get out of this alive. Defender! Expelliarmus!
Great mistake.
Stupid one! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Crucial!
What have you done?
Protego!
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
You let go of
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Come out the... Come
Expelliarmus!
in!
Incendio!
What's up?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. 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 Flipendo. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio. 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 Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hopefully Pippin's quality.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
I'm just clearing these out while I'm near a thing. I gotta see about that. This can't be upgraded, so it doesn't matter. This can't be upgraded, so it doesn't matter. This is pretty cool, but not.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said.
How did I miss all this stuff when I was here the first time through? I quietly wonder myself. Feels like it's right here. Was I just too mission focused? Oh no. I feel like since I'm out here, ooh, I got some talents that I can turn in. Defeating goblins. I will claim that reward. And I'm like a third of the way through that. 90% on that. Doing pretty good at that. Working on that. Competing duels. Ugh. And I'm like halfway to the next level or so. Clear out these little check mark box things. I feel like I had a Fooper, but not too worried. The conjurations, I just don't deal with them. Sit here, grab this. Core, what's the last of the core? Right? Hold that, tap that, direction swap. Okay. I feel like I already have this, but I'll do that one. I think that's the best option. Poached egg, I don't want to do that. See if I can get closer. Crud. Let me go check in there. I'm gonna fly there just to save time. What? There we go. I can't go over it.
Revelio.
Oh, I already did that one. Didn't get me anything.
Revelio.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Is this that really weird one? There's one. I know that one's over here. And one's like way down here.
Defender! Incendio! Confringo!
Alright.
Confringo! Confringo!
There we
These
go.
Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio.
Exploration. I need 12 more hotspots.
Revelio.
I don't want to come back here. I'm trying to find it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be his dividend. I know I have. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato.
That's better.
Someone's taken out last thing. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
Bombarda.
Confringo.
I know a Merlin trial one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. Confringo.
Aha! There you are!
Defender. Confringo. Departure.
I will make you pay. I won't
Ranrock will lead us to victory! I shall avenge your death!
Confringo. Defender. Protego.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
All right.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
What's weird is it lets us go in.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. the rest.
Accio! Opening all. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Defender! Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh, I see how to do it now.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Why don't you just getting your family's heirlooms?
Finding a chest in an ink.
How many gear spots do I have? That might be a question I should have. Half full. I should be alright.
Loft. Brilliant.
Okay, so I'll go through those doors. At the end.
Confringo! Accio!
Because I don't want to say money hungry, but money motivated.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar
Grab.
with a pile of bones.
What's on the other
Bones
side?
outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio!
Could use his help in here.
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Revelio. Confringo. Defender.
Okay. So, I mean, I found it. I don't really want to go with it, but we'll do it. Because I have a feeling that Inferi are going to be an issue.
Accio. There's something here by the altar. Also. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Protego! Wingardium Leviosa!
What did you find?
Accio!
That's
Wingardium
what I'm
Leviosa!
referring
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Now I gotta sit.
Here we go. Something trouble. Oh God.
Confringo! Leviosa! Imperio! Cindo! Sendo! Defendo! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So.
Accio.
Circles.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. You are head and shoulders above these bows. Nicely done.
Confringo. Imperio. Spring Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Imperio. Sendo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Imperio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Accio!
Revelio.
The The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Confringo!
Defender!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Don't mind me just stealing your family stuff. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. But it's not that I don't want to leave stuff behind, I just don't want to come back. I also don't remember how I got in here, so...
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and
Revelio.
he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, but the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
That looks like Devil's Snare.
Accio! I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Alright. One more checkbox done.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Imperio.
Who is it?
Confringo. Findo.
You won't get away with that.
Sendo.
Grab this. Scare deer off. There's ah, crap. Oh, Feldcraft. Okay. So there's one straight east of Feldcraft.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Defender!
Potato! Well done! I should have been your death.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Go down!
How nice of you to stop by.
You'll not win here.
Be careful!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking them! Battling it! Swindle!
You will regret it.
Potato!
One less.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
We have to fight.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Repairer. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Aloha Mora.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Alright, so... There's one of them... I mean, quite a ways up, actually. Not gonna lie. In the Undercraft. Actually, instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna fast travel? Hold on one second. Get these.
Reminds me of this one less human to worry about. Still
These rocks have seen better days. Could it be?
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Alright, so... you know, I'm just gonna go here. Undercraft... do that. Undercraft, I think... I want to say it's right there. Not a big fan of the 3D map, but we'll do it. Do I just have one meeting tomorrow? Yes, I do. And then the 15th, I've got another one. Oh.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning. This is ludicrous. I am putting my foot down quite literally on anything I see with 8 legs.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, He has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
One thing that I hate about this is how bad it is. There's no load screen for that one.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's see. How am I doing on gear? Not great. I should probably upgrade what I have on, but I'm not going to because I just don't care to. Three new types of spiders, that's good. Bunch of stuff that I'll never use because I don't think it's a good use of it. Combat. Oh, I'm so close. Secret rooms. Fast travel to that. And I've been going for 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to call it a day here. Can I grab... Need more mallow, so it's what I need. Could use more mallow sweet. Mallow sweet. I don't really care about the bird right now. Why do you care about that? So hopefully I remember to take care of the animals next time. And I'll talk to you later. Whoops, wrong one. Everyone have a good night. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat something and enjoy my night. Everyone have a good rest of your day.